Devin Lloyd. How are you, brother?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I am very well. You just said that this space is bliss for you.
Yeah,
Feeling zen?
I am. Coming off leaving practice, I think it's always good to unwind. This is a really nice spot to do it. Hear the birds chirping, got the trees, like that's my vibe after practice. For sure.
Perfect setting.
Yeah.
You've been to the UK a few times now.
Yeah.
Best bits of the UK?
I say the food. A lot of people don't like the food, but I like the food. Like,
Specifically?
I had a croissant the other day for breakfast, and it had like some eggs and bacon. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, I could eat these every day.
And you can eat.
Yeah.
You can eat. I remember when we was on the UK tour.
Yeah.
I saw your breakfast. I was like, yeah, Devin can eat.
Yeah.
He can eat.
Yeah. Thank God I got a good metabolism right now.
Exactly, yeah. Have you had time to actually just chill out and chill and have some downtime since you've been out here? And what have you been doing in the downtime?
Coming out this time, I was really just locked in on ball. Our day off after the game was that Monday, and I was just watching a lot of Patriots film. I did take advantage of the spa here. That was nice.
Yeah.
Got a massage and everything, but for the most part, I've been here at the Grove, just locked in on ball, really.
When we went on the tour, your mum came. Have you brought any of your family over this time, or any of those coming to the game?
Yeah, I had some family friends come out. They watched the game. Obviously, they were Chicago fans, so it was a little tough.
No way.
Yeah, they were, but they were Devin Lloyd fans too. But other than that, it was good to see them.
We spoke to Coach Nielsen in the summer when we went to Jacksonville. What's it like working with him?
Yeah, he's been awesome. Obviously his mindset is tack and aggressive, and that translates and resonates throughout the whole defense. Obviously we want to be playing better as a whole, but we put that on everybody. I think everybody takes self-accountability and what they have to do better. But I think as a defensive coordinator, just appreciative for the messages he preaches and just the mindset that he has that the whole defense feeds off of.
And that brotherhood between you, Josh, Trayvon as well. How's that been developing? Seem to be getting closer and closer, you guys.
Yeah, definitely. We're real close. Even Josh, he always has the D-line come over to his house, and just like that little stuff. Being together outside of ball, I think it's great. And obviously, me and Trayvon, came in together. That's my dog. Like, we just have been growing in our relationship, since the first day, and I consider them brothers for life.
Wembley, ready to go again?
I am. Obviously, I didn't play last year, but the year before we played at Wembley. But I love the stadium, the actual feeling of being in that stadium. It was awesome, just the atmosphere, and it was sold out. So I can't wait to be back in that.
What is the atmosphere like? Explain that. What does it feel like when, it's different to Jackson in the States when you play away. Yeah. What is that difference?
The game is a little bit more known in the States, obviously. Mm-hmm. There will be some moments where it's like, okay, this is a cheer-worthy moment, and it's still pretty quiet. It's like, you hear a couple fans cheering here and there. As the game gets more and more familiar out there, it'll really start to feel like that home field advantage that you want, and obviously there's fans from all teams across the league, that show up. But it's still a great atmosphere, and like I said, the game is becoming more and more familiar here, so we appreciate that.
I guess Wembley's a home game for us as well, so it's that extra special. Before we spoke, I asked you, is there a question you want me to ask you? You said, ask me about my role models. So Devin, who and why are they your role models?
For me personally, obviously, my mom and my dad are big role models for me, just the example that they set, and really all the sacrifices they made, for me to get where I'm at. In the football world, I would say I was a wide receiver at first. And so, my favorite players to watch were like Calvin Johnson and Dez Bryant. And they were like,
Megatron.
The receivers. Yeah, Megatron. They used to call me Megatron while I was playing Pee Wee ball.
Did they?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. And then as I moved to linebacker, Ray Lewis, Patrick Willis, those were my guys, that I watched. Luke Kuechly is another one, Bobby Wagner. There's a lot of guys that, I try to take from their game and add it to my game.
Just dogs.
Yeah.
Just dogs.
Yep.
Dogs.
Yep.
Devin, thank you, brother. Good to see you as always.
Good seeing you.
Thank you, sir. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this, please subscribe and take a look at all the other videos on our YouTube channel.